Why is the affidavit of support financial obligations so long? Have you ever wondered why the affidavit of support has such a lengthy financial obligation? This is a common question among those navigating the immigration process, especially for families looking to reunite in the United States. The affidavit of support is not just a simple form, it is a legally binding contract. Its main purpose is to ensure that immigrants do not become dependent on government welfare after arriving in the United States. When someone agrees to sponsor an immigrant, they are making a commitment to provide financial support. This obligation lasts until certain conditions are met. These conditions include the immigrant becoming a United States citizen, working in the United States for 40 qualifying quarters, which is about 10 years, permanently leaving the United States, or passing away. This long duration is in place to protect taxpayers. The government wants to ensure that immigrants have the financial backing they need and do not relying on public benefits for an extended period. The sponsor's responsibility continues even if the sponsor and the immigrant divorce, which shows how serious this commitment is. If the immigrant receives public benefits, the sponsor is legally responsible for reimbursing those costs. This can lead to the obligation lasting many years, sometimes over a decade, until the immigrant either achieves citizenship or meets one of the other conditions. This extended timeframe is designed to provide a safety net for the immigrant and the community. It helps ensure that family reunification does not become a financial burden on public resources. For Middle Eastern immigrants and their families, understanding this long-term commitment is essential. It helps sponsors prepare both financially and emotionally for the journey ahead. It also highlights the importance of careful planning and support networks during the cultural adjustment in America. In practical terms, sponsors should take a few steps to ensure they are ready. First, they should accurately assess their income and assets to meet the minimum requirements before filing the affidavit of support. It is also important to be aware that mistakes or incomplete forms can delay the immigrant's application. If a sponsor's income is insufficient, they may need to consider having a joint sponsor. Lastly, understanding that this obligation is enforceable by law is key. If the immigrant receives public benefits, it can lead to legal action against the sponsor. This commitment is a vital part of family reunification and community building in the United States. It reflects the balance between welcoming new immigrants and ensuring they have the means to thrive without relying on public assistance.